Heaven's California.
Hey guys, so you guys wanted me to react to what's this? Hold on a second, let me just check. Something animations, MJV or something. I think it's MJV. Yeah, MJV animations. This is 4 horror stories, a compilation, of course. Although I have seen the first 2 stories. The third one of the 4, I have not seen the 4th one. I do not know what that one is. So if I have seen that one, then of course I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna react to this one, because again this is a compilation. So I'm only gonna be reacting to the last 2. Okay. So the first 2 videos I've already reacted to. If anything, I can put them in the comments below or put it in the description. I'll probably forget, so don't quote me on that. Just look up my name on YouTube and then MJV Animations, and then everything will come up. Okay. Okay. So again, this is 4 animated stories, but it's only the last 2. So like the 3rd and 4th story of this. So because you guys wanted me to continue reacting to them like without even like being suggested, so I'm gonna do that now. So this channel is just added to my thingy. So before I get into this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new, if you like what you see, then obviously give this video a like, and be sure to turn on post notifications if they are not on yet. Okay. So this video is only 7.5 minutes long with the 2 stories only. So it's gonna start off with just saying like the credits of the 2nd story. So let's get into this. So yeah, that was animated by obviously this one. This story was read from, okay. And now, I saw my mom's doppelganger. This is the 3rd story.
Hello, my name is Bianca, and I came from the Philippines. I just wanted to share this strange thing that I experienced when I was in college.
A doppelganger is like a double of you, right? I'm pretty sure.
Children live with their parents until they build their own families. So I was still living with my family at the time. I was studying at a well-known university in the city, and my house was quite far. Probably an hour or so drive from my home.
Oh wow.
I took the bus every single day, and usually would arrive home around 8 p.m.
Yeah, it's already dark.
It was a late Friday night when the craziest thing happened to me. I went home pretty late, around 11 p.m.
Oh.
Because I was bombarded with school and organization works. As if
Traffic.
that wasn't enough, I was stuck in traffic for a couple of hours.
Hours?
I was pretty tired by then.
Jesus.
My mom always waited
11
for
p.m.
me in the
traffic?
living room
What?
So we could talk and eat together.
Who the hell's traveling? Go to bed,
I've been
people.
getting home late recently, so I expected that she would be asleep by the time I got home.
It drops you off out of your
I was
house?
ecstatic when I saw her sitting by the couch and drinking a glass of water. I guess she heard the door open. So she got up and asked me if I wanted hot milk to help me get to sleep. I just replied no. I was too tired and really didn't have the energy to do anything.
Yeah, like what time was it?
My mom sat down by the couch, and I did so too. We talked for 15 minutes about what occurred during the day. I yawned as I talked to her, so she then offered to let me sleep on her lap before going to bed. I found this strange, as she could have literally dismissed me and allowed me to go to bed. I brushed it off as
It's kind of odd.
I knew that my mom was sweet by nature, and she probably just wanted to spend some time with me.
That's kind of creepy though. Like, do you not think that's kind of
She
creepy?
was caressing my hair and was humming a strange
Yeah, no, it's not your mom. That's not your mom.
To no avail. I was not able to fall asleep, as I was
Creepy.
feeling uncomfortable. I sat up and told my mom that I would go to bed. She just smiled and nodded. There was something sinister with her smile.
Yeah, she's not your mom.
But I just thought
She's a pervert.
that I was probably just seeing things because of the exhaustion.
No, she's a pervert.
I went upstairs and passed by my parents' room.
And your mom's in there?
I opened the door to say goodnight to my dad.
And your mom's in there too?
Both of my parents asleep.
Yep, there it is.
But my mom was just downstairs.
Nope, she's not.
We were just talking. I was so confused, so I pinched my arm to wake myself up. I
No, you're
decided
awake.
to go downstairs to check if I was imagining things. I took 2 steps down and saw that woman who seemed to look like my mom going downstairs.
Oh, she's coming towards you. Punch that bitch. Punch her.
I was completely frozen. Something strange is happening. She finally looked up to me and said, "Are you surprised?
No
I
shit.
really do look like your mom, don't I?"
Oh my
I
god,
ran to my
stop.
room as fast as I could and slammed the door behind me, which woke my parents up. They were banging at my bedroom door while I barged in and asked me what happened. And so I told them what I saw. We moved out a week after that incident.
A week?
And we called a priest to bless our house, as well as each family member. That occurrence will be etched in my mind
There she is, that
for the
pervert.
rest of my life.
That's creepy, because like you never know. Like you don't know if that was the creepy mom or the actual mom, you know. That's creepy, that's sus, like that's scary, my dude. I don't like that at all. Oh, I'm probably just gonna name this video 2 animated horror stories, or I'll just name it 4. I don't know. We're gonna go to the next story. There we go. True scary paranormal horror story. Got it. Assuming this is animated. Yeah, that's all animated. Okay.
Back in 2001, I was 6 years old. I grew up in a remote town in far north Queensland, Australia. I knew this boy a year younger than me called Jason. He was the youngest and only boy out of 4 siblings, while his parents were very much lower class bogans, aka white trash. On a regular basis, the children were neglected, which could have been a contributing factor in Jason's death. Jason's family were staying at a relative's house in the outskirts of some town near a construction site.
Creepy.
When no one was watching him, Jason went to the construction site where an accident occurred, and Jason was crushed to death by a large tire.
Oh my god.
Back at our primary school, there was Memorial Day held for Jason, and because of my age, I was totally oblivious to what had actually happened and had no concept of death. The main things I remember from that day were parents and teachers crying, the planting of the palm tree, prayers, and the tree getting blessed. A few days later, I was waiting to get picked up from school and I saw Jason walking around the place. There was none of that transparent business. He looked solid and normal. I asked him where he had been, and he looked at me, then ran behind a tree. I looked behind the tree.
He's not real.
Later he was back again, but further away.
I think you're imagining
somewhere,
things, like you have to be.
So I stayed waiting for someone to drive me home. My mother ended up inviting Jason's family to our house. While the sisters and mother were there, Jason kept hanging around them, then disappearing over and over again.
What?
My brother kept telling me to stop staring at the family. I said I was looking at Jason, who then poked his head out from behind his mother and poked his tongue out at me. I thought that he was playing, so I chased him and ran around the couch. By the time I got to the other side, he was gone again. This is when things really hit the fan, because I turned to Jason's mother and said, "Where's Jason?" The mother burst into tears. The sisters started swearing at me. My mother scolded me, and my brother was trying not to laugh at everyone's reaction. The last time I saw Jason, my mother and I were at the shop when Jason's mother was walking past, and Jason was running behind her. Years later, after I graduated from boarding school and I was living away from home, I went back to my hometown and went to my old school. I actually forgot why a random palm tree was growing on the grounds of the year 1 and 2 block until my younger cousin told me it was put there for some dead kid. The palm tree is a dwarf palm tree that grows up near a wash-up sink in the playground. It's a pretty lame place to put it, yet it looks like it's thriving.
So, narrated by Let's Read, animated by MJV Animations. That was a good video. So I'm assuming this is just nothing for the next 10 seconds? Okay. Alright. So for the first one, doppelganger, I don't even know how the hot doll even works. I'm just assuming it's someone that looks exactly like you. But it's not actually them, obviously. Like, it's just like a, I don't even know how to explain that, because it's just some pervert, like, impersonating that person. I don't know how that even works. That's scary. Like, I'm glad that they moved out of the house a week later. Like, that girl could have killed you within that first week. Like, you know what I mean? In that last week, I mean. And the last story, yeah, that's shit's scary. Like, you're dead, but, like, you keep coming. It's like, I don't know, I feel like he was just imagining things. Because, like, there's no logical explanation. Like, you can't just see someone that's dead, like, walking around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if someone dies, you can't just see them walking around, like, and, you know, like, I don't understand how that would make sense at all. So, like, I feel like it has to be all in your head or something like that. I don't know. But, I don't know. But, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of those two animations. If you have any explanations for both of them, then feel free to share them in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications if they're not on to make sure that you don't miss any videos that I do post. And once again, make sure if you do like this video to give that video a like, to give this video a like. If it's not blue, then we're doing something wrong, and make sure the first button's blue, not the second one, not the down one, the up one. Okay, just making sure, just to clarify. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to give any suggestions that you may have in the comments below, and I will react to them in hopefully 1 to 2 days. Hopefully 1. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.